The BTEC assignment consists of 3 sections. Section 1 is short answer questions. Section 2 requires you to create a training guide about drug interactions and other factors that affect medicine's use. Section 3 requires you to create another guide which explains different research resources. Where possible, please try to use some of your own examples, alongside those from the book, to demonstrate your understanding. Question 5 requires a minimum of 2 advantages and 2 disadvantages to meet the standards. Question 8 asks for 4 reasons. Once again, you need all 4 to meet the standards. Question 10 is specifically looking for advantages and disadvantages for systemic delivery, as opposed to local delivery. Question 17 should relate to genetics. We find that learners sometimes talk about how medicines are tailored to individuals, but we want to know what part genetics play in relation to the 4 points. Read and relate to Section 8 in the book for more information. For Section 2, the appropriate order is the one in the assignment brief. We have laid it out like this so that you don't miss any of the points that are required in the standards. Please follow this format. For Section 2, when you are asked to define qualitative and quantitative research, you should do so, but then also pick an example and explain whether the example is qualitative or quantitative. The examples you pick should be from your own practice. When attempting Section 3, try to focus on the keywords. You must describe each resource in a reasonable amount of detail. You should cover what they contain, what they are used for, an advantage and limitation for each resource, and also an example of use from your own practice. For example, if we focus on the BNF, you should talk about what the BNF is, what type of information it contains, when to use it, and then an actual example of when you have, or could have used it. If you need more information or support, please contact your assessor or member services.